Hello and welcome back to Bridging Innovation Week here in Huntington, West Virginia. My name is Johnny McFadden with the Daily 304 and the West Virginia Department of Commerce. I'm here today with Maddy Haddix. She's the owner of the Mad Jammer. How you doing today, Maddy?
Good, how are you?
Good. So the Mad Jammer. Checked out your Facebook a little bit, checked out the jams and all this stuff you guys are making. It looks amazing. What's it been like? What is the Mad Jammer and why do you find that fun?
So the Mad Jammer I started during COVID when I was bored. And so we kind of like sold the first batch of jelly and then it just kind of progressed from there. And so I started getting enjoying it more and more, and so it just expanded.
Do you have a favorite jam, a favorite product?
That'd be hard.
Like picking between your children?
Yeah. I'd probably say apple pie. That's my favorite.
Good. You're here today competing in Spark, the competition, business plan competition. When you got up this morning, what was going through your head? Maybe a little bit anticipating, excited. What's today been like?
This morning was exciting, and I was doing good up until I got up on the stage. And then as soon as the timer started counting down, it's like everything started shaking. I was like, oh my goodness. So it was pretty good until it got stressful, and then it's been fun from there.
It has been interesting, been walking by and seeing all these young entrepreneurs doing awesome stuff. Everybody's got that same look on their face. They're excited, maybe a little bit nervous, but what you guys are doing is awesome. What's it like being a business owner? Have you learned a lot of new things already starting this business?
I have. I've learned a lot of things and how to can better, because I do canned goods and everything. Mm-hmm. It's been a fun little experience to go on.
That's awesome. This whole week there's so many resources, and we've got just so many different types of people here and here to support young entrepreneurs. What's it been like? Do you feel like there's a lot of support and a lot of resources here?
Yeah, there's been a lot of support. Like the lady that we've been talking to, we emailed her and she's been helping me with the PowerPoint and everything and the stuff that we're going over. So she's been very helpful. That's
awesome. What's it been like just taking this all in? Do you want to be an entrepreneur going forward in the next couple of years? You're just taking it by day by day.
I feel like I'm more taking it day by day. I'd love to be an entrepreneur, but right now, being only a sophomore in high school, it's kind of hard to have your whole life planned.
I totally understand. Do you have you want to go to college or do you have that figured out yet?
I'm planning to go to college.
Okay,
that's the plan. It's just what am I going to do?
Gotcha. Have you done? So you're a finalist. So the stuff leading up to this, how was that, and how do you think you've got to this point and been successful up till now?
It was a lot. There's a lot of writing and a lot of revising and more revising. But after we got the main baseline down, it was pretty easy from there. It was just fixing it to how they wanted it to be critiqued.
Did they have any edits or any suggestions that you really took home?
Not really. It was mostly when we did the business model canvas and stuff, hey, you need to do more of this or more of this. It wasn't really more critiquing the business, but more of how I had it presented.
I got to watch a little bit of the competitions, and everybody was doing such a great job. Has it been cool to meet other young entrepreneurs, and have you guys done some collaborating or any new ideas for the future?
We haven't collaborated, but it's been very fun meeting them and talking to them and just getting to know their side of things and how it went.
Makes sense, yeah. And we're, this whole week is about entrepreneurship and how important that is. What do you think about being an entrepreneur? Is it cool? Is it something that that you find fun and are really into?
Yeah, I find it really fun and something that I can see myself doing in the future.
That's awesome. Well, Maddy, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Johnny McFadden with the Daily 304 in the West Virginia Department of Commerce. Thank you for joining us.